I look shiny. I'm just gonna see what happens when I edit this, because hi. Hey y'all, my name is Jasmine Lynette, but you guys can call me Liv, and welcome back to the K-pop pile. This is a space where I pile together 3 of my special interests: K-pop, cosplay / styling, and production design, and share with you guys my energy, my passion, my goofiness to hopefully put a smile on your face and brighten up your day. Today we're going to watch SUHYUN's Alien. And if you guys are new, if this is your first time to the K-pop pile, hi. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you stick around. But to explain how my videos go, first I will do a watch through of the music video. Second, I will talk about my Cos-Fit of the day. And then third, I will go through the video analysis. As a little disclaimer, if my energy isn't as high as it normally is, I am not feeling well today. I was feeling okay earlier this morning, but just as I started getting ready, I just kept feeling sicker and sicker. Like my body feels heavy. I feel a bit, not dizzy, but my head's kind of confused and foggy. My throat kind of hurts, and so I'm gonna push through and try my best, because you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, before we get started, I'd love it if you guys would like and subscribe. I just really like doing this, so I would definitely love it just to see, you know, how you guys are feeling about what I do. So yeah, I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and get started in the video. It's been a while since I watched this. Of course, it's so pretty. She is so pretty. I love this part. That's cute. So cute. I love the style. It's so nice. This is so, the style is so nice. Her styling, they pop off. want to keep this part in too, just because it's really cute. I love it. Oh my gosh. Love how they animated the dancing. That's so cute. This is exactly the type of energy I need today, because like I said, I am tired, but this is so cute. It just makes me happy. What we're gonna do now is talk about my Cos-Fit of the day. I wanted to do, you know, one of the main styling looks with the kind of like turquoise-ish hair and like one of the pink outfit, like, well, my favorite one was like the pink shirt with the black words are gonna be hard for me today, y'all. I'm sorry, but the black thing. But surprisingly, everything that I'm wearing now is stuff I already had in my closet. This one based off of the scene where she's in her alien closet. She has the red hair, the black kind of skater dress that's like leathery, see-through reddish shirt, and the black platform boots. So I was like, okay, let's try and figure this out. Oh, today, I didn't even mention this. Today we got another full body outfit because I just needed to. First, we have the red hair. I used some red hair paint wax I just had lying around because I just have that lying around. And I think if I look in the viewfinder, it looks more burgundy and maybe a bit more like kind of purple, but she got the job done. Y'all get the point. And you can't really see in her styling, but what I'm thinking I'm seeing is underneath her bangs, her eyebrows are red. So I just decided to add that too. I have this red see-through-ish, I think it's technically a top, but I'm wearing it as a dress and y'all will see in a bit. And it has like stars and stuff on it, if you guys can see. I'm like, oh, that feels very galaxy-esque. And then the jacket that she has on is like this type of, that silverish, like almost holographic type of feel. So it's just like, oh, I had this for a cosplay I was gonna do. But let me show y'all how I incorporated the black in there. So let's see. Can y'all see this better? Maybe y'all can if I'm like this. Y'all see it? It's kind of jushy. You guys can kind of see what I got going on. We have this type of rhinestone-esque detail going on, if you guys can see, on the tights. And then to top it off, the shoes. I didn't have the same like platform shoes that she has, but I thought these would do the trick. Goodness gracious, y'all. I am struggling. Also, so my nails look like this for that, but one of my nails came off. So what I did, I just polished my natural nail and then I just added a little gem to just be like, you know, I couldn't just come on here with just one missing nail. I had to do something. And I felt like this holographic pattern, because I did my nails like this just because I wanted them like this, but I felt like this kind of fit the outer space type theme. Then I got these earrings. I don't think I mentioned this. These are like some star-shaped earrings, and I felt obviously it fits with the my little, oh my gosh, my see-through dress situation that I have. I can't word. And also again, stars, and it fits with the outer space theme. So good. Okay, so let's talk about editing. So for the editing, I felt like they did a combination of 80s comic books, 80s anime and animation, and 80s retro gaming. So we'll start with the comic books. With the comic book part, the editing, they used a lot of that text that you would see in like, I think like DC comics from back then in the 80s. Just the way that the font looked and the way that the text pops out. And so in this, you have a lot of like transition text. So it'll say like later or the next day or whatever the case may be. And it just looks very much like comic book-esque. Oh yeah, this part looks really pop art-ish. Someone tried to ruin everything. Maybe I belong among stars, actually from a galaxy far away. Huh? Like all that type of stuff. It looks pop art-esque. Okay, so next we'll just talk about the 80s anime. Right, I did say that. This is kind of editing slash animation. We have her character, the alien. It reminds me of maybe 80s and maybe a bit of 90s. anime and art style. Generally in anime, you would see those really thick, like black outlines that aren't just around the silhouette of the body. It also would like be in between like hair strands and stuff like that. And that's what they did for her character. I love that they made, instead of making her green, because you know generally stereotypical thought of aliens are green and her background dancers are green. I like they made her skin blue because it makes her look even more unique. I really just love the like nonplussed facial expression. She's just like I'm just like, get it. Like I just love her facial expression. Like it's just like she's just like dancing. It's really cute. Lastly, I said they added like 80s gaming style. They only did that at the very end, as far as I can tell. That's why I wanted to keep the credits in. They added like the 8-bit gaming style, like when you would think of like old school like Super Mario Brothers, all that type of stuff. They did that at the very end, which I'm very glad that they did, because it keeps in theme with the 80s feel, and I'm just a really big fan of that. I think that might be all for that aspect of post-production. Like with everything else, I just love the animation and the blend of like 3D and 2D, like as she's shooting like the little monsters and stuff. I like how that looks, because it looks like she's inside a video game, and it's just really, really cool. Oh, the lighting changed really fast. Where should I put my light then? Give me a second, guys. Okay, I think that might be all for the post-production that I'm going to talk about. Let's talk about the set design. The set design gives off like, it's like very retro, it's very 80s, like that vaporwave type of art style and like music style that you would see with just all the flashing lights and the colors. Let's look at a couple of these spaces that she has. Her room is just so cool. I think this is her room at the beginning where she's playing on, what gaming console is that? It looks like one of them older ones, but I'm not even too sure what it is. What I think really keeps with the theme is like when you look at like 80s interior design, it's like small spaces, but you utilize every single bit of that space. There's just stuff everywhere. Like there's posters all on the walls, trinkets and plushies and stickers and just stuff. Even in this opening scene, you see like a pink TV and it's like them thick. That's how you know it's older. I love how she has space themed things in her house. So she has like, you know, hanging like planets, and she has like the Loch Ness Monster, though that's not space, but you know, that's what they're adding. I don't even know what all of these things are. Like they are a whole bunch of VHS tapes and tiny TV things. I don't even know, but this just looks right to me. This place here I think is really interesting, like this garage space. I really like. I feel like they literally found this space and was like, okay, let's just set up here, and they didn't really change much. If they did all this themselves, they did a really good job, because this looks really used. I love the graffiti. The graffiti is so cool. And I love it's like Dance Dance Revolution type game. I love this. It's so pretty too. Yeah, she's pretty much stays in her house area, that garage kind of area, and I think she goes, oh yeah, she does go somewhere else. Her alien closet. First off, the alien closet is like really cute. I wouldn't necessarily say that this is an 80s style room here, other than the neon lights. I'm starting to feel cold. Okay, so the new set is when she's on space. This reminds me of that like deserty type space of New Mexico. Like that's kind of like the thing that it's like there's a lot of alien sightings and stuff like that, and the cactus and the sand. I wonder if they know something about that and they picked up on it when they designed this, because I think it's just really interesting that they have this type of design in space, in another planet. I like the game systems, and like it's stuff that you would see like at a fun house or like a fair. And I like her prop of a gun, that it's a gun from like arcade games. It keeps really well with the aesthetic and the feel. And it's cute too, like the weapon is really cute. Yeah, so I just think the biggest thing is here. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about the 80s to be able to pinpoint specific, like, oh, okay, that refrigerator looks very much in time period and stuff like that. But from what I can tell, they did a good job of mimicking the 80s style. So last thing I'm gonna talk about is her styling. Listen, her styling is the best. I love it. 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 She has so many different looks, actually, and I didn't even realize. I'm gonna just talk about a couple of these outfits. Funny enough, I actually prefer her in the greenish hair. And I say that's funny because, you know, that's not the one I chose. But I feel like on her, the green or the turquoise or even green hair and the pink outfits, that just suits her better in my opinion. But that's just my personal opinion. The white t-shirt dress with the extra long sleeves and the ponytail and all of those bobby pins in her hair. I just love the colorful, gosh, her colorful styling is so cute. It looks so good on her. And the way she holds the gun, like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. You don't get to see this next style at all after this, and I don't know if there's any in the behind the scenes, but when she has like that long pink hair, I wish we could have seen more of it, because we only saw it for a second, and I would have loved to see it without the helmet on. But I think this would have suited her well. I think this is her last outfit. Once she's in space, she gets like the really sparkly, glittery, holographic, silvery feel. This choker is adorable. Her dress is really cute. I think it's interesting that she's wearing a dress now that she's like gonna start fighting. Whoever did her nails, yes ma'am. Like a good set of nails just really helps with the aesthetic and the styling. And I just feel like she did that. The aesthetic that she's going for here isn't 80s or like that type of thing. Her styling is alien. So it's out the box and different, but also like a bit literal on the nose too. So you have a lot of like alien stuff on her clothing, the alien little, it looks like a fanny pack type of bag thing, which I think is so cute and I want it. Her nails, when she's holding her ID and she has like the ring and like the space buns, everything is just really spacey. I feel like they just had a lot of fun with her styling and I think it's just really, really cute. I do like, they made like little changes to what her character is wearing and what she's wearing every single time they show the animated character. It's the same outfit kind of, but they changed some things about it. I think that's interesting. I think that's it. I think that's everything I'm gonna talk about. I love the meaning of the song. I don't think I mentioned that, but I think, I can't remember, but I think when I screen recorded this, I kept the subtitles on because first off, her and her brother, I think her brother wrote this. They write some really deep lyrics. And so even though everything is like really cute and fun to watch, the lyrics in this just really resonated with me personally. Just like embracing like your difference and just like, oh yeah, I'm not like everybody else. Oh, I'm like an alien. You know, like you're gonna use like your personality, you're gonna use all the things about you to impact the world and save the world, and like that's like what I'm trying to do essentially. And that's kind of how I felt just about myself just growing up, but not in a positive way. So now I feel like that because your girl out here with red eyebrows, like come on. But I love that. So this is a song that I think I listened to even without the music video, but the music video is just so cute. Like she's adorable. I just can't. But yeah, y'all, I don't even remember what I said. I do not feel well. I started feeling a bit better like as I got excited and stopped talking in the video, but I do not feel good again. My throat's starting to hurt. I'm starting to feel a bit dizzy. So we're just gonna cut this. Let me guys know how you felt about the video, how you felt about SUHYUN doing stuff solo, and just let me know if there's anything else you want to see from me. Yeah. Love you. Bye.